Hey, welcome back to another episode of Mogul Mondays. In this episode, I'm gonna break down how I was able to win the Skool games with Alex Hormozi and be number 7 fastest growing communities on the Skool platform. I'm gonna give you the secrets on how I was able to do that. So make sure you stay locked into the episode, but first, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right to it.
Young MOGUL in the building.
I've been in the business 9 years. Commercial real estate investor. See, most of us, we losing out on blessings because we want to get the whole pie. We want 100% of nothing.
I got business, credit, real estate. Got some assets on the market from recession up to date. I got business, credit, real estate.
Yo, I need to become more effective in less time. If it takes you 30 years to do something, I need to do it in 5. I'm not trying to wait time 30, 40 years in to retire, get a pension, then go get a second job and now work. No, I'm not doing it.
Funding for the business with a lower interest rate. I go get your LLC. You gon' need an EIN. You get verified online. A few more steps, you be right in. Get your headset in the game. We gon' need you to buy in. Execution is the loophole with the strings that we tie in.
The name of our community on the Skool platform is called the Mogul Elite Club Community, right? And one of the biggest things that's important about building your Skool platform is the name, right? So we called it a club. The reason why we called it a club is because we want to, create the idea and feel for membership, right? Understanding that when you are joining a club, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball club, any type of club, you pay a monthly fee. So we have to train our customers strictly off of the name that this is something that you're going to be paying for continuously as a club to keep the perks, to keep the benefits of being around this community, right? So that's what most people, they don't even understand that. They're building their community on the Skool platform. They don't really understand that the name, it plays a part in the psychology of the customer, right? So we named it the Mogul Elite Club Community on the Skool platform. Number 2, what are we teaching? Well, a lot of people go wrong because they want to teach people what they want to teach them instead of teaching the people what they want to learn, right? And business is not about you putting your messages out because you are here and you want to understand it a certain way. It's about finding out what the consumers, what the clients, what the customers are looking for and create a solution for them. So what we did is surveys, right? And this is some game for y'all. I hope y'all write this down. We actually did a 10-question survey and we sent out this survey on our social media platforms. We texted out to our list and we was asking them because, I do high ticket. I've never done low ticket before. To join my high ticket is $25,000 and I was losing out on this group of individuals that could not afford the high ticket. So I put out a survey and I said, hey, what are the things that you're looking for, right? When it comes to getting started in the commercial real estate industry, what are some barriers, right? What is holding you back? If you was to join a community that is more affordable, what would that price be? We're allowing them to tell us what they think is affordable every single month. And we've seen anywhere from like $20 to about $60. That was kind of what we typically seen. So we landed in the middle at $47. This is also something that you want to pay attention to when you're looking at your consumer. Everybody's consumer is different. A low ticket to your consumer may be $197 a month, $297. It all varies, but I'm learning from my consumer, my client, based upon that survey, asking these questions. How often do they need support, right? They said they want support daily. Okay. If I build a community and I'm only giving you calls once a month, I'm not servicing you. I think once a month is okay, but do you think once a month is okay? I think once a week is okay, but do you think once a week is okay? When you are building a community, it's all about serving the client. How do you serve the client at the highest level? By doing a survey, asking the client the questions, and they tell you exactly what they're looking for. When they tell you what they're looking for, it's up to you to go and create the community. So I said, okay, how do I create a community and give them access to support every single day, which is what they're looking for to keep them engaged. If you don't keep them engaged, they will quit on you and they're gonna go somewhere else, right? So you wanna make sure you keep them retained. Well, what I did was I started to delegate. Who do I have around me that I can educate, develop, and train to now teach? So we now have a digital product coach that does classes every single Tuesday. We have a real estate underwriting coach that has classes every single Wednesday. And we have a financial literacy coach that does classes every Thursday. So that's Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday. They have 3 classes for 3 different topics. And then we have Monday credit repair trainings, which is a software that we use to clean up our credit, and then we have the trainings on Friday as well. So Monday is credit repair trainings, Friday is credit repair trainings, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are classes to learn digital products, underwriting real estate, and financial literacy. And then on Saturday, we have our mindset reset call, which is strictly around reframing your mind of what you're gonna do better next week, right? How did Monday through Friday work out for you? What we need to do on Saturday? How do we reset our mind? How do we get that accountability to start the week off? So we have classes 6 days a week where we're supporting you 6 days a week in different forms, different ways, but this is how we keep strong retention and we're not losing so many people because again, we're giving them what they want. That is the number one way that you will lose in business is if you start to sell your customers what you think they should have versus what they are asking you for. So we built out this full curriculum of 6 days, and now this is where the marketing comes in.
Oh man, I've been spending hours underwriting this deal. Are you spending hours underwriting your commercial real estate deals too? You're spending so much time with spreadsheets and implementing formulas and key terms, and it's just a lot where you can't even get to the number that you need to make a profitable decision so that you can make an offer. I know because this is a problem that most of us face as commercial real estate investors, but it's no longer a problem because I had the solution. I built the number one system that's gonna help you save yourself significant time, energy, and money. The Mogul Deal Evaluator is here to help you underwrite and evaluate your deal in less than 60 seconds. Yes. In less than 60 seconds, you can gather the information, input it inside the tool, and now have the number that you need to make that offer, that magic number to get you to the closing table so that you can close deals that much faster. You can do so much with this tool. For those of you that's looking to syndicate deals, you can actually gather the information from your general partners and raise the capital, and it'll show you how much you should distribute to your partners so that the deal is profitable for everyone. It's so much that you can take advantage of it. I want to give you an opportunity to take advantage of this tool. So go to moguldealevaluator.com. Make sure you register and create your account. And I want to see you at the closing table. It's time for us to close deals that much faster and build wealth for our family that much faster. I'll see you at the closing table.
This is some game. You can't do all the marketing yourself. So even though I have a decent following, over 400,000 subscribers across all of my platforms on social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, right? Over 400,000. What was so special about this launch is that I always did high ticket. And when I was given an opportunity for them to join at $1.50 per day, everybody just rushed that opportunity because it was like, wow, I've been looking for an opportunity to join, and now he released this new offer at this new price. So this is how we were able to grow and be number 7 fastest growing communities on the Skool platform because we already had an audience that was looking for something that we was gonna present. How did I know to present this? Because I surveyed that audience, so I knew that they was gonna take the offer when I presented it because I'm only presenting a solution to the problem that they informed me about. These are the business principles that we need to master, all right? Now I said, okay, let me create affiliate partnerships with other people. So now you can promote my community and you can get paid commissions by bringing people on. And I'll give you more commission. I'll give you high commissions. So now you put this link in your bio. So when you're promoting on social media, it goes directly to your bio. We can track it. But now I'm giving other people job opportunities. I'm giving them opportunities to make money. That's the best way to make money is when you give other people opportunities to make money. Where now they are spreading the word about the community and bringing people in. And then I also give incentives. This is too much game, y'all. This is too much game I'm giving y'all. So we give an incentive, right? Every single month, we do a challenge. Whoever actually brings in the most affiliates, they actually get a cruise for 2, and they get a gift card to go on that cruise. So now they want to get that gift card. They want to get that cruise. So they're, competing to be able to bring in the most affiliates. So now we're incentivizing all of our affiliates to bring people in, and they get paid reoccurring. So you're not going to get paid just one time. Off of that affiliate, you're gonna get paid commissions every single month off the person that you actually referred to the community. So now it's in your best interest to make sure that they stay in the community as well, because them staying in the community is directly tied to your commission, your reoccurring commission, right? So it's so many things that come into building this community. That was just really the framework of it. There's more that comes into understanding the psychology of upsells, because it's all what we call a lead generation. So the Mogul Elite Club community is to get you started. It's the foundation. You don't want to give too much, right? Yeah, you want to make sure you support them, but don't give them too much, because now they can get overwhelmed, they can get stagnant, and now they start to give up on themselves. You want to give them just enough to get started. So in the Mogul Elite Club, we focus strictly on digital products, which you can make money right away with ebooks and planners and TikTok shops and things like that. Number two, you can make money by fixing your credit, cleaning up your credit, getting access to capital. We walk you through that, and then we teach you the foundation of underwriting deals, right? Just really the key terms: ROI, ARV, cap rates. So now you see that, wow, there's more, right? You have wow, I know there's another level. And the next level is the higher ticket mentorship. So now we have them on this pipeline in this higher ticket mentorship. And when we get you the higher ticket, it's just now we're solving the new problems that you have. See, in the Mogul Elite Club community, we solve the problems that you once had, but whenever you solve the problem, now it creates another problem. So we make offers just to solve more problems, which means we make more money and we have more impact. So now that you clean your credit up inside of the Mogul Elite Club community, now that you have understood the foundations and key terms around real estate, you are now getting access to funding. What do you want to do next? You want to invest. This is where we teach you how to invest into insurance, cash flowing businesses, self-storage, but that is in our high ticket. And I keep it honest. I don't hide my hand. I let everybody know, hey, we have a high ticket. This is where you want to be. We give you a roadmap. We will let you know this is where you're starting, but this is where you want to finish. So now they have something to look forward to. I see a lot of people that build communities, they go wrong because they don't even talk about their high ticket offer, and they kind of like pull a trick on them. Like, hey, I got something new. It was like, no, I tell you on the webinar for free, hey, I have my high ticket, that's $25,000. But not anybody, just anybody can get to my high ticket. This is where you need to start. You need to go through this, get started, and if you are ready, you can actually take the opportunity to get to the next level, right? So these are the things that we break down when it comes to building our community. It's so much that goes into it when we're talking about brand, right? When you build the community, people want to be a part of something, right? People want to feel love. So what we do, we have names, right, in our community. So it's the Mogul Elite Club. So when we introduce ourselves to each other, we greet each other as elites. Hey, what up? What up, elite? What's going on, elite? Everybody's the elites. When I address them, I say, top of the morning, elites. Grand rising, elites. Good night, elites. So now we're building this community. We're building this culture where they can represent the brand. It's like having a last name. Like you represent your last name. So you're representing that I'm part of the elites, right? So now we have a brand identity to it. When you have a brand identity to your community, you want to make sure that you also have a common enemy. And this is too much game, but y'all rocking with me for Mogul Monday, so I'm gonna give it to y'all, right? Whenever you have a brand that people can attach to, you always have to have a common enemy. So when you think about a movie or a book, there's always like a protagonist and antagonist. It's always one against the other. That's what makes the storyline. So when in the Mogul Elite Club community, the elite, this is this brand that we built, but the common enemy is the credit bureaus. The common enemy is the secondary credit bureaus and reporting agencies. We teach them how to go and attack the credit bureaus, how to understand consumer law, how to understand M2, how to really understand how to dissect. These are the enemy. We need to go and beat them up. We need to go out there and let them know they need to report our information correctly. We need to go and beat the banks and now leverage them to go get capital to go invest. So now we build this culture and everybody's excited around this community, and you just pour more money into it. You pour more insight into it. The biggest thing I see people go wrong when they build a community, they think that the money is theirs. I'm gonna say it again. Most people go wrong when they build a community because when they make money, they think it's theirs. You have to take the money and reinvest and put it back into the community. Whenever you make 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, you make 5,000, you taking that money, you put it right back in. So we're spending more money on advertising, right? To get more people back into the community. We're spending more money to bring other experts in, to be able to bring more resources in, to have more vendors and pay to license other people's content and materials to pour back inside the community so that they can always win. And when they see that you always pour more into them, even after they pay, why would they leave? right? We bring in special guest instructors, and sometimes we have to pay, but that's the reinvestment back into the community, and this is how you grow. And the return may not be tomorrow. The return may not be next week, but it's about understanding that the return may be 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, next year. Hey, I know you're loving the episode right now, but I need to ask you a really, really quick question. What's more important to you than money? Is it freedom, spending time with your family, traveling the world, building a better relationship with God, spending time with your kids? What is it? The reason why I'm asking that, because most people think that money is everything, when money is just a tool. Money is the tool to help you get the things that you really love. And luckily for you, I built the #1 most affordable wealth building community that teaches you how to get access to capital, how to utilize the money as a tool to get the things that you really want and deserve. And that community is the Mogul Elite Club community, where you're going to learn how to pay off your debt, how to get access to capital, how to clean your credit, buy assets, and so much more for less than $1.50 per day. So what I want you to do is text the word ELITE to 347-429-6496. That's ELITE to 347-429-6496. And I'm going to see you in the #1 wealth building community. Let's get back to the episode. But this is how you keep the retention in your community and how we've been able to grow and scale. And we have a mission. So everybody that's on our team, the instructors and all of our admins, they know what the mission is for the Mogul Elite Club community. And the Mogul Elite Club community is built and fostered on partnerships. So we know that the power of the community is in the people, so we encourage them to do partnerships. We give them strategies and resources on how they can find the right partner. How do they get the best out of their partners? How do they make sure that they can leverage partnerships to actually monetize? And this is all the things that we build in the community. When you follow this blueprint, and you can have people adapt a brand identity, and they're bought into being an elite, or whatever it is that you're building, they're bought into being a part of that, and then they create partnerships in that, and then you're giving them support consistently, where they go to sleep and they wake up and they're thinking about that community, is no way that you're gonna lose. And that these are the things that we've been able to do, which is why we was able to win the school games with Alex Hormozi. And I've been able to do this by partnering with one of my superstar students that is the lead instructor inside the Mogul Elite Club, right? One of our lead instructors is a superstar student that is out teaching and doing a lot of great things inside of the community. So if you want to learn more about building a community, I'm putting together something special. I want to help so many people make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month with their community. And it's really not even about the money. It's more so I want to help more people, because the money that you receive is a direct result of the value that you provide, right? So I look at money as being a receipt for the impact that you create. The more impact you create, you get more money. That's that receipt. So if I provide a service to you, I get paid, right? So we just need to understand, how do I help more people? And the way I can do that is by helping you build your very own community. So if you are interested, make sure you click the link below in the description, and you can join our Mogul Elite Club community, and we're gonna teach these strategies on how you can duplicate it and start getting some impact. That's it. That's what we have for this episode of Mogul Mondays, and I'll see you on the very next one.